Hello everyone! Welcome to Game Theory. I'm just kidding. Yes everyone. Hey everyone, it's me, Juan Gamer54, back in another video, and today, well, you might as well call me MatPat, because today we're going to be analyzing the new Security Breach Ruin DLC. Yes, for those who didn't know, back like yesterday, I think yesterday, yeah. Yesterday on Memorial Day, which, by the way, hope you guys enjoy your Memorial Day. There was like lots of things going on. Like, I think Steelwool, as well as I think Steelwool right now posted a tweet that says previous customers can have free admission to the Pizzaplex. And underneath it was this teaser that you're seeing right now in front of you. And as you can see right here, it has Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruined, free DLC in 2023, literally next year. So of course I showed my brother and he was like, "Whoa, really?" And I was like, "Yeah." Of course, I didn't make the video yesterday because I thought this was just some joke. But no. Apparently, it's true. It's so true. So, we're going to be doing an analysis on what this teaser is, as well as predicting what's going to happen. Alright, I think I have three theories in mind. So hope you bear with me. Let's get to this thing. So before we do anything about theorizing or anything, let's just analyze this teaser. All right, I did brighten it up because there's always gonna be secrets. You need to brighten things up. Okay, MatPat taught me that. So already you can notice the big thing. This girl right here. This girl who's looking like she's blonde hair, holding a flashlight as the light illuminates over a statue. Everyone who has played Pizzaplex knows that that's the golden Glamrock Freddy statue that we saw in the beginning of the original game, where we had to get the admission pass, and that's where he is. But now it's just a hello version of it, what it used to be. You can see closely that it's been decayed through time. Looks damaged up. Even the head has fallen off. So that's already telling that. So we'll talk about it, because this one is a big feature. As you can also see, and to prove the point that the Pizzaplex is now in disarray, we see rubble and wires, dirt on the floor. You can even make out some cracks on the tile floors. You look up and you see monitors. But these monitors show something, or rather someone. Gregory, the child that we were playing as in the original game. We see Gregory checking the fast watch. We see him running here. We see him peeking there with someone right here. I don't know, that could be the silhouette of Glamrock Freddy, or it could be Vanessa. I don't know, but it's like the face front, so I think it could be Glamrock Freddy. But I doubt it. It could be something. We have some few images of him running, so basically like the camera feeds having get him frame by frame of his running, as well as this picture right here that says "Help me." Has something happened to Gregory? And of course, before we move on, we look down right here and we see Glamrock Chica. More damaged up than we ever seen her as. I mean, at this point, you could even say she's more of a withered Glamrock Chica. I'm sorry about that. But anyways. But yeah, you can tell that she is completely damaged. To the point that her exoskeleton, well, more like the animatronic shell covering the endoskeleton within, is starting to tear off. Just showing half endoskeleton, half of her cute, adorable chicken self. So that is creepy. Like, think of Two-Face from the DC. That's what it's giving me vibes of. It's okay. Already, I mean, this teaser is showing us a lot, but what is it telling us? Well, let's get to it right away. First things first, I want to talk about is the theory number one. And it's basically, theory number one, Gregory is missing. So let's think about this. Gregory is missing. Okay, this is basing from all the monitors right here. It's telling us that these are the footage that happened prior of Gregory's, time here in the Pizzaplex in the original game, as well as the broken Golden Freddy statue. I mean, the Golden Glamrock Freddy statue being destroyed. It's already telling us some things. One, that this DLC might be narrowing down which ending is canon. For those who don't know, there has been multiple endings in Security Breach. And while it seemed like a good idea, just ended up being like a confusing mess. We have the arson ending where Glamrock Freddy burns the thing to the ground, thus sacrificing himself to take him and Vanny, thus, ridding the world from Vanny, aka Vanessa, as well as himself, leaving Gregory alone. There's the road ending where Gregory and Glamrock Freddy escaped using a Freddy van. There's the runaway ending where Gregory leaves the Pizzaplex, which is the ending that showcased that Gregory may have been an orphan or he has no home, and leaves up with an anonymous ending where Vanny is right there. There's the... What else? There's the Vanny ending where... Vanny has ordered the staff bots to basically run Glamrock Freddy's fade. And, we happily return the favor by making the staff bots run her pockets. As well as the Save Vanny ending, which is many people the only 3-star ending that had Gregory saving Vanessa from Glitchtrap's control, thus having that beautiful ending where where Vanessa, Gregory, and Glamrock Freddy are eating ice cream. As well as the Afton ending where, Afton, also known as the secret boss. But what is this telling us? Well, I think it's narrowing down 2 endings that could be possible. 1, the Afton ending, and 2, the arson ending. We're just going to say it like this. Imagine, if you will, it could either go 2 ways. If Gregory is going to be missing, then it's either in the arson ending, Gregory went back to the pizzeria to fix Glamrock Freddy. I don't know, maybe he's trying to look for his AI. Maybe his conscious chip. Maybe a chip that holds his personality and he's trying to rebuild him. But something happens to him. Or the Afton ending where Gregory goes back to finish unfinished business. Maybe he heard that Afton is still alive and he's going back to put him in the box for good this time. But I say he gets kidnapped not because of Glitch Trap or Burn Trap. I'm talking Vanessa, Vanny herself. I'm thinking Vanny is the one who will be the one responsible for Gregory's disappearance. Because let's be honest, I mean, if we never really found out about Vanessa's fate in the Afton storyline. I mean, in the Afton ending. Like, are we just gonna think that Vanessa is going to, you know, bite the bullet with the rubble going down? Come on. Let's give Vanny a little respect, okay? If the developers are trying to preserve Vanny and not trying, like, you guys have built her up from help wanted, special delivery, and to this. So I feel like maybe we should preserve Vanny. Maybe, don't throw her under the box. Throw her under the bus, after spending quite a long time to develop her. To just be offing her because of Burn Trap. So I'm thinking that theory number 1, this is confirming that either the Afton ending is true and that Vanny has successfully kidnapped Gregory. Maybe this is her getting revenge because, hey, you took down my benevolent glitch trap, and now I'm done playing games with you. So that's theory number 1, but there's still more. So let's go on to theory number 2. Alright, theory number 2. What I think this DLC is going to be nothing more but I'll just say this. Theory number 2 is more of a symbolic theory. As in, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin is mostly going to be about Vanessa. I am thinking that this is Vanessa as a child. We are going to play the events of the original Security Breach, but in the mind of Vanessa. Really think about it. Why is Ruin shaded in purple? All of y'all know that if a letter is shaded in purple, you know who is involved. It's William. Like, there is no other option. It is William. Like, it really is William. And we're going to be playing as Vanessa as her child. As her child form. And, yeah. I'm thinking, while Vanny in game is chasing us, we are playing what's going on in Vanny's mind. Like, Vanessa, we're playing Vanessa the same time Vanny is chasing Gregory in the original game. I'm thinking that this help me from Gregory is more like Vanessa's mind telling him, hey, there's probably another kid here who's in danger like me. We need to help them. But plot twist, as little Vanessa is trying to look for Gregory, in reality, it's Vanny basically trying to look for Gregory. And it could go either way. Like, it could either go to even a darker ending where, Vanessa succeeds. Vanny succeeds on offing Gregory. Or, Gregory offing Vanessa, aka Vanny. It depends, but with this second theory, it's basically symbolic that Vanessa is the victim, and she might perish in the end. Which, I know that sounds dark, but look at this franchise that this DLC is associated with. We had Michael Afton getting scooped. We had Elizabeth Afton getting clawed by a circus baby. We have Crying Child losing his head. And let's not forget the horrible atrocities William Afton committed. I know it sounds dark, but let's be honest. Five Nights at Freddy's is dark, man. So honestly, with this revelation, yeah, with this dark ending, yeah, it's in the brand right now. Plus, considering that there were canon endings where we unfortunately lose in the end. FNAF 4, Gregory, crying child is still done. Sister location, Michael still got scoop. FNAF 6, we burn. I mean, sure, William is defeated, but we also go too. Help wanted. We got our minds switched with Glitch Trap. I think you guys are getting the point of what I'm saying. Adding a dark ending in there doesn't seem out of the ordinary. Like, literally, there is nothing out of the ordinary about this. So, yeah, I mean, that's... So, we got Theory 1, which is the... Well, actually, I didn't really say what's this little girl's role about Theory 1. But, let's just say this little girl here is, she's here for, she wanted to know why her favorite place got closed. Like this place, this place, the Pizzaplex was her joint, her favorite place. And now she's just investigating the ruins to see why was it closed, which will eventually turn into a rescue mission for Gregory. So, yeah. So we got the Gregory theory, where Gregory is kidnapped by Vanessa, or Vanny, and the little girl is, some random girl who originally was here to see why her favorite place was closed down, and now is trying to help Gregory, escape. And there's theory number 2, the symbolic ending, where this is all taking place in the mind of Vanessa, while Vanny is in full control. But I did say there was a third theory. A third one. Well, I think I like this theory. So let's do it. Theory number 3. Vanessa's relative. Or should I say, Vanessa's family ending. I'm thinking that this little girl right here could be someone who's related to Vanessa. I mean, let's look at her real quick. I mean, let's be honest. Something tells me that there isn't a coincidence. If Vanessa has blonde hair and you telling me that this girl has blonde hair too, sure, it could be Vanessa as a kid, but what if it's a relative? Maybe a cousin, or maybe a little sister. Because hey, we had a brother trying to save a sister before. Why not have a little sister save an older sister? I mean, come on. I mean, even the Fazbear Frights books have instances where the brothers, siblings team up against a certain force. So why not continue that story? Continue that this girl is Vanessa's little sister here trying to find Vanessa. We're going to see Vanessa's little sister trying to find out what happened to Vanessa. Maybe Vanessa, under the influence of Glitch Trap, just isn't at home no more. She don't come by no more. And maybe she removes all contact with her family. And now this little sister is trying to find a way to find her, to bring her back home. And, now it's her going to the last place that Vanessa was reportedly heard from is the Pizzaplex. So Vanessa's little sister is about to go in the abandoned Pizzaplex in hopes to find her older sister. Would Gregory still be involved? Maybe. Maybe Gregory went back and tried to finish the job. Maybe Gregory is going to be either a helper or something. Or maybe this is some sort of Vanessa's like personal grudge, like Vanny's personal grudge. Like this is Greg. Like she is literally hanging a picture. She's literally hanging a picture of Gregory in a dartboard. That's what I think this is. Like an unhealthy obsession to find Gregory. Like I'm gonna find him. He took away my benevolent glitch trap. That's what I'm thinking. And at the end of the game, either it succeeds and Vanessa's little sister has rescued Vanessa, or Vanny is going to off the little sister. I know, dark, like I said, but Elizabeth did the same thing to Michael. So it's just, again, it's just branded in with the FNAF franchise. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video. Comment down below, what do you think about this? Do you guys like the Gregory theory, the symbolic theory, or the Vanessa's relative theory? And let me know, what do you expect for this series? What do you expect on this DLC that's coming out literally next year? So, and don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to upload as daily as possible. So anyways, this is OneGamer54 signing off.